Interestingly, when I got the idea to do this particular video, I decided to research it online and was very surprised that even on YouTube, there is not a single video where the question is being asked, am I fit to love? So since no one is asking the question, I would like to pose the question to you today. Are you fit to love? And why is that question so important? Well, my life and your life affects people around us. So we need to make sure that we are being the best that we can be, so that those people who are around us can feel loved in the right way, and there can be a sense of harmony in the relationships. Welcome to my channel. I am Anna. There are various reasons why a person may not be at a point in their life where they are fit to love. In this video today, I'm going to tell you exactly why some people are not fit to love. So stay tuned and let's find out. Have you healed what is hurting inside of you? Most of us would have gone through childhood trauma and it has not been dealt with. And as adults, we realize how much our past experiences are affecting our relationships, how much of that trauma is causing us to be in cycles, repeating cycles, and unhealthy patterns. Whatever is hurting you, whether it is from your childhood, your past relationships, some traumatic incident that happened to you, you need to deal with that trauma. You need to heal yourself before you can be in a position to love another person. There are rare occasions when people get together and both of them are broken and they can heal each other. But the incidence of that is in the minority. The majority of people are broken and hurt, and they are trying to find love and trying to love other people. But what's happening is, because they are repeating patterns, because they are hurting inside, they are hurting other people. Putting your unhealed self in a relationship with another person is only opening you up or exposing you to the possibility of more hurt, more trauma. Deal with the remnants or the remains of whatever traumatic experiences you had. And only then you should think of moving on into a relationship with another person. Hurt people hurt people. In other words, once you're feeling pain inside of you, that pain tends to somehow spill out onto others, and we don't want that. If you're not happy with yourself, it makes it more challenging, not impossible, but more challenging to freely love another person. A careful assessment of what it is exactly you're not happy about will help to identify the issue at hand, and following that, you can try to arrive at solutions to deal with each one of those issues. It might be a good idea to list it down to make sure that you are dealing with each one of them, as different issues may require different solutions. Communication is one of the key things in any relationship. It can be a personal relationship, it can be your work relationship. You must be able to communicate effectively what you like, what you dislike. If you have an issue with something, to be able to sit and talk through what's bothering you. It's not good to assume that the other person will know what's bothering you, what's on your mind. So you have to make that time to sit and speak about what's happening. In a lot of marriages, needs are not being met. And this is evident from very high divorce rates, from a lot of infidelity, from a lot of married people forming relationships, friendships with people, and they are discussing the issues that they are having in the marriage with external parties. Ideally, only the two persons involved in the relationship should be the ones discussing. Otherwise, what you're doing is bringing in the energy of a third or fourth or fifth person into the relationship, and this does not help the relationship. So the two persons need to be able to discuss their emotions and to find the solutions together. It's important to master effective communication. Without it, you will not be able to love another person in the way that they truly deserve to be loved, because you don't have that conversation going on what is required to make the both of you satisfied in a relationship. Everything we do should have an intention behind it. If you're dating just for fun, this should be discussed with the person you're dating upfront so that they do not have high expectations of what will take place in the relationship. However, I do advise that when you date, again, it should be with the intention of marriage, because you don't want to waste the other person's time, and you also don't want to waste your time, because you can be doing something much more valuable rather than pursuing someone that you will not have a future with. So to capitalize on your time, you have to treat dating as an investment. You are investing in this person, and you're expecting that you will be entering into a more serious bond with this person. So if you're not ready to commit, just ensure that your intentions are clear. Otherwise, all you're doing is playing with the feelings of another human heart. Thank you for viewing. Bye until next time.